Wow. It has been like forever. I don't even know where to start, right? Like it's been such a very long time since I've made any videos on this channel. I've made like I think the last thing I made on this channel was a documentary. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. That was my one of my last projects for when I was in college, and I'm finished with college. That's just a fun fact for you there. But I'm actually very excited because now I'm just mostly trying to figure out what I want to do, right? I mean, I'm on this kind of journey of trying to figure out what job do I want to pursue, what my life looks like for me just in general. I mean, this is just a huge thing. Obviously, I don't know if I ever made a video about the fact that like I got my own place. I'm in here for almost a year now, which has been crazy. It's just incredible that there's been so much that's happened and I haven't really like been on this channel like do anything about it. And honestly, I think I want to change that. Mostly just because I've had so much things going on, and especially because I have my reaction channel now, my gaming channel. I don't worry, it'll be better, I promise. And then also a channel that I just made recently. It was Irex Voices, where I'm going to be doing not only more covers, but I'm going to be doing some more voice acting stuff because I hope that can be something that maybe is up my alley in the future here. But I am very excited because I mean, it's been forever since I made a video on here. I mean, maybe I think people have forgotten 100%. I've looked at the comments, and I think I actually had some comments like 7 months ago on my on some of my short films that I made for college, and yeah, I think that's been pretty much it. But I am very excited because I do want to bring back content. I do want to like make more vlogs. I want to kind of make some more just like what's been going on and just kind of like new things that I've been like into mostly. I think that one of the biggest things that I just like am been tackling and been doing it for a year now has been cosplaying. I honestly didn't think I was going to be into cosplaying as much as I was, but then once I started watching Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel, I just deeply enjoyed being able to make myself look like those characters and then just kind of like take on their persona. And then you realize like, holy crap, a lot of these characters are literally just you. It is very cool because then you get to see how you do like over time. So like my first cosplay, it was just like all I had was the costume and then like some face paint. But then once it came down to, I think it was just like this month, you could see how much I've like grown in it, having not only the makeup is improved, but then just having more of those accessories to really just capture more of what that character is supposed to look like in your own way. And I have had like lots of hate for sure, like right away when I first started, because people are like, where the flip are your horns? Where is this? Like, there's no character stuff here. And I'm just like, well, I just started. But I am very excited because I do have a lot more cosplays coming soon and stuff that I'm working on, obviously. And it's just been really cool because I've been slowly like just kind of like buying and making some of the stuff over time to kind of like grow it, because there are cosplays that I've been working on for a while, but I haven't like showed or like kind of posted about it yet because obviously I've been nervous about it. But honestly, I want to kind of like try to take people on that journey of like what I want like cosplays to look like, and maybe just other stuff in general, because I mean, I do like to see behind the scenes of creators, so I definitely want to kind of push that into motion, hopefully. But I will say I am very excited because I mean, it's been really cool because I mean, last year I went to Twin Cities Con and I got to meet not only the Hell of a Boss voice actors, but the Has Been voice actors as well. And it was really nice to be able to meet them and get to know them and show off the cosplays that I had at the time. And I'm really excited because this year I'll be doing some more cons as well. It'll be nice because it can show how much I've improved at it and hopefully get their reactions as well. But then hopefully even too that I do have like questions I want to ask them in my head, like what does it take to get to like this spot you're in, or like what is your advice on voice acting, like that kind of stuff, because it'd be so cool. Because I think the hardest thing that I've been trying to figure out for voice acting is like, where do you start? I mean, obviously you can just start doing voiceovers, you can just start talking and doing all that stuff, right? But how do you put yourself out there? I think like the hardest thing is, because I've been trying to look into like, okay, where do you try out? Where do you like go to put your voice out there? Or like, how do you like contact these people to like be able to like get into this field? I think that's the hardest thing I've noticed, because obviously, I mean, I've been doing like some practice stuff on my own, I've obviously started the channel so I can do covers and maybe practice some voice acting, but like how else I mean, what how else do you get out there? But I am very excited because I do want to take everybody on that journey of just kind of like how I start out and then hopefully get into like projects eventually down the road. I don't see it happening right away, but if it did, it would be freaking awesome. But I mean, if you guys haven't, please go check out my other YouTube channels because those are where I am mostly active, if I'm being honest. And my reaction channel has been doing the best. Everybody's been requesting reactions and just doing all that stuff for me. And I started a Patreon, just started a Patreon for it. And everybody's been really liking that. So I've been trying to push that out there as well. And then my gaming channel, I am still working on a little bit. I think I do now know a style that I'm going to go for on there because the hardest thing about gaming content is that it's changed so much since I first started on there. And it did, like, my first time doing my gaming channel, it did really well. Obviously, we've had like a bunch of newer games come out and everything has changed for just that era of gaming creation in general. And there's a lot of things that people want you to follow, people want you to do, like, oh, you have to play one game, oh, you have to do this. And honestly, I'm not a fan of that. So I think what I'm going to do for my gaming channel is just kind of put my own personality into it and kind of mix in gaming on the side, like make that kind of like the point, but also I want my personality to be known on my gaming channel. But I want to thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I know it's been a while, and if you guys have any questions and comments about things of what I'm doing, or should I do a Q&A? I think that would be kind of fun. Q&A would be interesting, just like openly answering questions. So I mean, if you guys want to see that, comment down below questions and I could do a Q&A. But if you guys have missed videos, or if you guys want me to get it back into short films, then boom, this video better get a bunch of likes. I'm still stuttering. But I want to thank you guys so much for all the support, and my documentary, it did really well and I appreciate that. But I do want to do more short films eventually, so just keep your mind out for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.